Let's be honest. America isn't exactly built for sweating through your shirt by 10 a.m., dodging rogue scooters, or surviving without cheese. So what happens when Americans land in Malaysia? A country where the weather doesn't do seasons, just degrees of humidity? The heat and the humidity. Welcome to the tropical pressure cooker. Malaysia doesn't flirt with heat. It commits. This isn't a dry heat. This is a sauna you live in. Your pores? Permanently open. Your clothes? Damp within 5 minutes. It's not just hot. It's humid in a way that makes you question your skincare routine and the purpose of deodorant. Unlike in the US, where air conditioning is considered a basic human right, and you can walk from your house to your car to the store without ever feeling the outside air, Malaysia expects you to sweat it out like a champ. And don't think indoor AC will save you. Many places ration that sweet, cool air. Ceiling fans spin like they're in a race but offer the breeze of a polite exhale. Even your flip-flops start sliding from the humidity. Your eyebrows will melt. Your patience? Even faster. The food culture and the spice. In Malaysia, eating isn't a necessity. It's a lifestyle, a full-time job, a sport. Meals are an around-the-clock affair, and breakfast can be a steaming bowl of curry mee by 8 a.m. You'll find street stalls firing up charki tiao at midnight, aunties and uncles flipping roti canai like Olympians. And yes, 3 a.m. nasi lemak is not a craving, it's a calling. But Americans raised on ranch dressing and Taco Bell mild sauce? You are not ready. Sambal looks like ketchup's friendly cousin, but it burns with the fury of 1,000 chili seeds. Curry? It's not just hot, it's spiritual. Malaysians don't ask if you want it spicy. They ask, can you handle it? And if you think dessert is a safe zone, wait until you meet durian. It smells like betrayal and tastes like drama. The driving, or the surviving. If you thought New York cabbies were bold, meet the Malaysian motorcyclist. Traffic laws here exist, sure, but mostly for decoration. Motorcycles weave through traffic like they're auditioning for Fast and Furious Southeast Asia. Red lights? More like strong suggestions. And then there's the honking. It's not aggressive, it's communicative. A honk could mean, I'm here, I'm turning, watch out, or I saw a cat. It's a language. If you don't speak it, you might want to just take grab. Also roundabouts. They're less round and more choose-your-own-adventure. The toilets. Yep, we're going there. Let's talk about toilets. Because if you think you're just going to find your standard porcelain throne with a comfy seat and double-ply toilet paper, think again. In Malaysia, you may meet the squat toilet. It's exactly what it sounds like. You squat. Precision and balance required. Toilet paper? Optional. What you'll probably find is a bidet hose, affectionately known as the bum gun. Americans might panic at first, but trust us, it's effective, environmentally friendly, surprisingly refreshing. Just aim carefully. The wildlife, even in cities. Don't be surprised when you see a monkey on a power line or a monitor lizard sunbathing near a drain. Malaysia doesn't do boundaries when it comes to nature. Stray cats? Absolutely. Mosquitoes? Everywhere. Jungle meets city, and animals didn't get the memo that urban zones were off limits. Walking through a neighborhood, you might see chickens, goats, and possibly a snake that nobody seems particularly worried about. Welcome to the ecosystem. Social norms and etiquette. In Malaysia, politeness is currency. Public displays of affection? Keep it PG. Way PG. Shoes off indoors, always. And yes, even at some businesses. Respect for elders matters. So does dressing modestly, speaking softly, and saying thank you in Bahasa, terima kasih. Not learning that phrase is a cultural crime. Also, pointing with your finger? Rude. Showing the soles of your feet? Also rude. Leaning on something with your back to someone? Surprisingly, also rude. Basically, if you're doing something chill in the US, check first. Multicultural everything. Malaysia is a glorious mashup of Malay, Chinese, Indian, and indigenous cultures. What does that mean? Public holidays sneak up on you. You might be eating mooncakes one week, attending a Deepavali open house the next, and prepping for Hari Raya in between. 3 major religions, 4 languages in one shopping mall, 5 different ways to make breakfast. It's chaotic harmony. Beautiful, but confusing for the average American who just got used to saying, Happy Holidays. Conclusion. Would Americans survive Malaysia? Technically, yes. But it'll take sweat, sambal, and some serious humility. It's not just a culture shock. It's a humidity punch to the face followed by a spicy hug and a grab ride home. Malaysia is warm, in climate and in spirit, but it asks something from you. Respect, curiosity, and the willingness to get a little uncomfortable. And in return, you get a culture unlike anything else. So, what do you think Americans wouldn't survive in Malaysia? Drop it in the comments. If you're from the US, would you go full sambal on day one or sprint to McDonald's? Hit like, subscribe, and maybe pack a towel. It's going to be a wild ride.